Well, here we are in the last week of January. I hope that this experience and this Bible reading plan has been beneficial to you. Let's enjoy today's reading together. This is Matthew chapter 10. Jesus summoned his 12 disciples and gave them authority over unclean spirits to cast them out and to heal every kind of disease and every kind of sickness. Now, the names of the 12 apostles are these: the first, Simon, who's called Peter, and Andrew his brother, and James the son of Zebedee, and John his brother, Philip and Bartholomew, Thomas and Matthew the tax collector, James the son of Alphaeus and Thaddeus, Simon the zealot, and Judas Iscariot, the one who betrayed him. And these 12 Jesus sent out after instructing them, "Do not go in the way of the Gentiles, and do not enter in any city of the Samaritans, but rather go to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. And as you go, preach, saying, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Heal the sick, raise the dead, cleanse the lepers, cast out demons. Freely you received, freely give. Do not acquire gold or silver or copper for your money belts, or a bag for your journey, or even 2 coats or sandals or a staff, for the worker is worthy of his support. Whatever city or village you enter, inquire who's worthy in it, and stay at the house until you leave that city. And as you enter the house, give it your greeting. If the house is worthy, give it your blessing of peace. But if it's not worthy, take back your blessing of peace. Whoever does not receive you nor heed your words, as you go out of that house or that city, I say, shake the dust off your feet. Truly I say to you, it will be more tolerable for the land of Sodom and Gomorrah in the day of judgment than for that city." It's interesting here that Jesus sends his disciples to do the very things that he had been doing. And as you read the text, some interesting interactions and reactions from the crowds that Jesus met. I can't help but notice every time my daily reading, I enter into the daily reading, it usually causes me to view my life through a different lens depending on the reading. If any of you have been watching the series The Chosen, for example, and especially if you've enjoyed our class on a Wednesday night, you may read this text in a little bit different way, because Christ here chooses his disciples and sends them out, and all we get is a synopsis of who is chosen and then some instructions that they're given. But you have to imagine, especially in a scenario like this in which they're instructed to go and cast out demons, that there was probably a lot of conversation back and forth. What do you mean go cast out demons? What do you mean heal the sick? What do you mean raise the dead? So being able to read a text like this, and especially in a small bite, you'll notice that didn't take 4 minutes, just like we said, allows you to dwell on the text. Imagine what must have this been like. You'll notice in your reading that Christ was doing a lot of sending out in this passages. It ends with him sending out the apostles, but before, he's sending out sicknesses. He's sending out demons. But the reaction of the world was to send Christ out. Get this man out of here. He causes too much trouble. Rejection of the world. That's not unlike what we see today. Rejection of the world. However, you, by engaging your Bible on a daily basis, are engaging Christ, are receiving him anew every day, receiving his instructions on a daily basis. Keep reading.